Hi, everybody. It's Gretchen Gordon from Boost Profits with another sales success snippet. And today I want to talk about referrals. Why does it seem so darn hard to have an effective referral gathering process in place in sales teams? Now, if you're a sales manager and you have a plan in place and you expect salespeople to get a number of referrals on a regular basis, that's part of their, let's say, math of success. Good for you. That is a great start. But what we've noticed is that frequently, even though salespeople are expected to get referrals, they don't do a very good job of executing. They don't do a very good job of actually getting referrals. They may not even do a very good job of asking for referrals. And I know why that is. It's because an awful lot of salespeople, like 60% of them, have an oversized need for approval. So they need to be liked a lot. And they care what the other person thinks of them. They care more about what the other person thinks of them than they do about generating more business in some cases. So even though you might have a plan in place to say salespeople are going to ask for X number of referrals, et cetera, they might do a really lame job of doing it, or they might not do it at all. So I've got some ideas. Instead of just making it ask for referrals, give them a plan, a program that they can actually follow. And here's what I mean by that. I'm not talking about marketing and all that. What I'm talking about is a tangible way to ask for referrals. And there's a couple good ways to do it. Number one, when you close business, set the expectation with the new client that you're going to come back. So the salesperson is going to come back in 30 days or 60 days, whatever the right time period is. And I'm going to want to know how things are going. I want to make sure that you're absolutely thrilled with what we've done to date. And the way I'm going to know that is that you're going to be willing to actually give me referrals, or you're going to be willing to refer me into somebody else. That's how I know we've done a good job. That way it's set up from the beginning and the salesperson won't feel as icky asking for it when it comes. So it should just be part of the closing process. Secondly, always have 3 or 5, I don't care what the number is, but an easily manageable, easily remembered number of prospective companies that you want to do business with, so that you can have them on your tip of your tongue. So if there's 5, you might be able to remember that. If there's 4, if there's 3, whatever the right number is, have that number available. And everybody then that a salesperson talks to, just say, hey, we'd love to do business with company X or company A or company Y. Do you happen to know anybody at company X? Do you happen to know anybody at company A that you could refer me into? Obviously, you can use LinkedIn to figure out who people know and are connected to. So that could help guide your conversation. But if you get salespeople, and if you're a salesperson, you yourself get in the habit of asking everybody for referrals into companies that you want to do business with, that works much better, rather than just saying, hey, can you give me some names of some prospects? Or can you give me some names of folks that you'd be willing to send me to? That feels icky. Salespeople don't do it very well, and it doesn't work very well. So 2 tips about getting referrals. Actually, 3 tips about getting referrals. Number 1, if it's not already part of your plan for successful revenue generation, make it one. Number 2, make sure that you are setting it up as part of your closing habit, that salesperson's going to come back and ask for referrals, and that's how they're going to know that client's very happy. And number 3, have a small list at the ready all the time of prospects that you want to get into. So that's my sales success snippet for today. Until next time, be well.